There's never a quiet day at Manchester United and Old Trafford. There's always something going on. The good, the bad, the ugly. It's never a boring time to follow the club. That's for sure. Erik ten Hag's been recently announced to be signing on for the manager's job for another year till the end of 2026. And the club has also announced the other day that they are cutting 250 jobs at the club. So the question is, why are they doing this? Well, let's get into this. So, Man United, I'm just reading from the BBC Sport article here, by the way, guys. So, shout out to Simon Stone for covering this. But yeah, Man United are to cut 250 jobs as part of a determination to slash costs and scrap some non-essential activities. So the director at United, Sir David Brailsford. I really need to get my glasses on. Let's do this. Has led a wide-ranging review of club operations since Ineos's co-ownership of the club was confirmed in December. So obviously, Sir Jim Ratcliffe has done a partial takeover of the club. He's taken over all of the football and activity side of things. So yeah, basically this all comes down to jobs that are being determined to be non-essential. These people are just being let go of because their roles are redundant. That's kind of what I'm reading between the lines when it comes to this. Now they haven't said, the club hasn't said what these activities are, but this will cut the staff members from 1,150 full-time members down to 900. So it's a big loss of people. They haven't said which people these are, what their roles are. The club's spending money at the end of the day, and it's trying to get back into the Champions League, really, and they're going to back the manager to do it. And what this ultimately boils down to is PSR, FFP. It's that same old story again. Yes, obviously these members of staff, whether they're catering or grounds people or stewards or security, anything like that, even though they're on an absolute pittance compared to the top players at Man U that are earning six figures every week, it still adds up. It's still part of it. And they've obviously looked at the ways that they can spend as much money as possible. And to do that, they need to try and make cuts. And unfortunately, these 250 people are effectively surplus to requirements. Now, I don't want to speculate about what these people's jobs are, what they're doing, why they're being let go of. But what I do want to say is I just hope that, the people that are affected by this are going to be all right and they find something new soon. Because, I've been made redundant before. It's horrible. It's the worst feeling in the world. You just feel absolutely useless. And these are just average people. They're not superstar footballers. They need these jobs to survive. So I absolutely, my heart is absolutely out to them. I hope they find something new. But yeah, it's all about balancing the books at the end of the day. And United lost nearly £30 million in the 2023 financial year. So there is some thinking that's probably gone into that as well. And I don't want to speculate, like I said, but at the end of the day, I just hope they'll be all right. And yeah, that's basically what it comes down to. Financial fair play, PSR. Because Radcliffe and the Glazers can afford to pay these people, absolutely. But they can't do it in a way that they, will not impact what they're able to spend when it comes to player wages and player transfers. That's what the FFP and PSR stuff does, effectively, in this case. So, yeah, there we go, guys. That is why all those jobs are being cut. And like I said, I just hope that all the people affected are going to be all right. But yeah, for more news on the Premier League and anything to do with the beautiful game, do keep it tuned here to thefootballchronicle.com.